Okay, you're at work. You're killing it. Your coworkers tell you you're killing it. Your boss gives you great feedback. You've gotten terrific performance reviews. But when you're at home, maybe when you're trying to go to sleep, when you have a moment to yourself, you find yourself worried you're not good enough. You're worried about what people think about you. And then at any moment, you can suddenly find yourself in trouble and all this is going to get pulled away from you. What you can be dealing with is high functioning anxiety. High functioning anxiety is not an official diagnosis, but it describes millions of people who experience significant anxiety even while managing to excel in their careers, their relationships, and their daily responsibilities. Everything seems calm and like it's running smoothly on the surface, but underneath there's this turmoil, this worry, this constant second guessing. And the tricky thing about high functioning anxiety is it often gets praise. Perfectionism leads to promotions. Overthinking often helps you to catch mistakes that other people miss. And people pleasing makes you well liked. But here's what people don't see. Here's what's under the surface. The constant self-doubt, the exhaustion, and the never-ending fear that if you slow down, if you relax, everything's going to fall apart. Let me paint a clearer picture. You might be someone who arrives to meetings 15 minutes early, not because you're naturally punctual, but because being late feels catastrophic. You might spend an hour perfecting an email that would take other people 5 minutes. And you say yes to every request because you feel like you're letting other people down if you don't. And the toll that it takes on your life and your life balance, the amount of time then that you have to devote to your family, to your friends, becomes smaller and smaller because your focus is at work. And your body might start to tell you that something's up, something's not working. You might have tension headaches, or trouble sleeping, or a tight feeling in your chest that never goes away. You might find yourself checking and rechecking work, looking for mistakes, making lists for everything, and feeling restless and uncomfortable when you're trying to relax. You might not be able to focus on your favorite show because your mind's still at work. And here's something that's really important to realize. This is not a character flaw. This doesn't mean there's something wrong with you. High-functioning anxiety often develops as a response to our environment. Maybe you grew up in a household where achievement was highly valued. Perhaps you learned from a very early age that being perfect kept you from being criticized. So that need to achieve, to do well, to be perfect was fed over time. And the good news, recognizing these patterns is the first step towards real change. Many people learn to maintain their high standards while still reducing the internal pressure and anxiety that churns this motor in them. You can be an achiever while still maintaining balance. If you're watching this and thinking, this is me, know that you're not alone. Millions of successful, capable people struggle with the same thing. The difference is now you have a name, and naming something gives you power over it. Check out the next video where we'll be talking about specific strategies you can use to manage high-functioning anxiety while still maintaining your edge.